Miami has become one of the world's most international real estate markets. In 2024 to 2025, Florida captured 21% of all international residential purchases in the United States, $11.8 billion in sales. And within Florida, the Miami Tri-County area, Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach accounts for nearly half of all international transactions. Buyers from Brazil, Colombia, Canada, the UK, and dozens of other countries are drawn to Miami for its climate, lifestyle, lack of state income tax, and critically, its openness to foreign investment. Today, we're providing the complete guide for international buyers navigating Miami's real estate market. First, understand what's permitted and what's not. The good news, the United States is remarkably open to foreign real estate investment. Unlike many countries that restrict foreign ownership, the U.S. generally allows foreigners to purchase any type of property, residential or commercial. No special permits required for purchase. Same rights as domestic buyers in most respects. Financing available through specialized lenders. No requirement for visa or residency to own property. What property purchase does not provide? Critical understanding. Buying property does not grant U.S. citizenship, green card or permanent residency, any visa or immigration status, right to work in the United States. Extended stay authorization. Property ownership is entirely separate from immigration status. You can own a $10 million mansion and still need a visa to visit it. Property ownership structures. International buyers can purchase in their individual name or through U.S. Limited Liability Company, NLLC, foreign corporation, trust structures, partnerships. Each structure has tax, liability, and estate planning implications. We'll cover the key considerations later. Moving large sums internationally requires strategic planning. The exchange rate impact. On a $2 million property purchase, exchange rate fluctuations can mean differences of $50,000 to $100,000 or more. Example, you're buying a $2 million property, your home currency is British pounds. If GBP/USD is 1.30, you need 1,538,462 pounds. If GBP/USD is 1.25, you need 1,600,000 pounds. Difference, 61,538 pounds, approximately $77,000. Currency management strategies, forward contracts, lock in an exchange rate for future settlement, useful when you know you'll need dollars on a specific date. Limit orders, instruct your currency provider to execute when rates reach a target level. Dollar cost averaging, convert currency in tranches over time to average out rate volatility. Spot conversion, convert when you need funds, accepting current rates. For purchases over $500,000, work with a specialized foreign exchange provider, OFX, Wise, MoneyCorp, etc., rather than your bank. Savings of 1 to 3% on exchange rates are common. That's $20,000 to $60,000 on a $2 million transaction. The $10,000 reporting threshold. Cash transactions over $10,000 are reported to U.S. authorities. Wire transfers are also tracked. This isn't about restriction, it's about documentation. Be prepared to explain your funds source. Understand how property ownership intersects with and doesn't affect your ability to enter and stay in the U.S. What visa do you need to buy property? None. You can purchase U.S. real estate without any visa. However, you will need authorization to enter the U.S. for viewing properties in person, attending closing, though not strictly required, using or visiting your property. For most nationalities, this means a B1/B2 visitor visa, or STL, visa waiver program, if you're from an eligible country. Visa waiver program, EST. Citizens of 40+ countries can enter the U.S. for up to 90 days without a visa like UK. Most EU countries, Japan, South Korea, Australia, etc. B1/B2 visitor visa for nationalities not eligible for ESTA. Apply through U.S. Embassy/Consulate, typically valid for 10 years, multiple entries, allows stays up to 6 months per visit, must demonstrate intent to return home. The 183-day trap. If you spend more than 183 days in the U.S. during a calendar year, you may become a U.S. tax resident, meaning your worldwide income becomes subject to U.S. taxation. Investor visas, E2 and EB5. Property purchase alone does not qualify for investment visas. However, E2 treaty investor visa requires substantial investment in a U.S. business, not passive property, must be from a treaty country, Business must be real and operational. Visa renewed as long as business operates. EB-5, Immigrant Investor Program. Minimum investment, $800,000 in targeted employment areas, $1,050,000 elsewhere. Must create 10 full-time U.S. jobs. Leads to permanent residency, green card. Investment must be in job-creating enterprise, not personal real estate. Some EB-5 projects in Miami involve real estate development, but you're investing in the project, not buying personal property. Purchasing property does not change visa status. If you're seeking a path to residency, work with an immigration attorney separately from your real estate transaction. Establishing U.S. banking and securing financing as a foreign national. Opening a U.S. bank account. Foreign nationals can open U.S. bank accounts, but requirements vary by bank. Generally needed: passport, secondary ID, driver's license, national ID, proof of address in home country is usually acceptable. Initial deposit, in-person visit to branch for most major banks. Banks more friendly to foreign nationals. HSBC, especially if you have HSBC relationship abroad. Citibank, global presence helps. Bank of America has foreign national programs. Capital One, various Miami-based banks serving Latin American clients. Having a U.S. bank account simplifies receiving wire transfers, paying ongoing property expenses, establishing U.S. credit history, managing rental income, if applicable, mortgage financing for foreign nationals. Yes, foreign nationals can get U.S. mortgages, but terms differ from domestic loans. Loan amounts available. Standard foreign national loans, $300,000 to $4 million. Super jumbo loans, up to $25 million or more for qualified borrowers. The ITIN requirement, an ITIN, Individual Taxpayer Identification Number, is essential if you'll have U.S. tax obligations. Miami's real estate market is genuinely welcoming to international buyers. The legal framework allows foreign ownership, financing is available, and the market is accustomed to serving international clients. The process is more complex than domestic purchases, but entirely manageable with proper planning and the right professional team. Miami continues attracting international capital because it delivers world-class lifestyle, no state income tax, stable property rights, and genuine openness to global buyers. Subscribe to American Money Moves for more.